9 ways your 20s are different from your 30s. 1. You no longer go through the same thing as your peers. It's easy to bond with your peers in your 20s. Most of you are recent college graduates. You all are new in the workforce and unmarried. 30-year-olds are often in different stages of their lives. Their only common trait is their age. 2. You feel pressure to achieve and compete. In your 20s, your life can be messy and uncertain. But in your 30s, you have to achieve certain milestones. This includes having a partner, a house, and kids. If you don't achieve this, you feel inadequate. If you do, you start to compete with your peers. 3. Your age becomes noticeable. In your 20s, you look youthful and your metabolism is quick. Your hangovers are cured by a greasy breakfast sandwich. Your neck isn't sore after working 12-hour days. But once you hit your 30s, things begin to change. You start to notice some faint lines on your forehead. Hangovers are now 24-hour affairs. Women in their 30s are constantly reminded of their age. They are expected to fight any signs of aging. 4. You replace self-indulgence with self-awareness. Your 20s are the time for self-indulgence. You can cater to all your wants and desires. Self-awareness comes with age. It helps to identify what your needs really are. They are often very different from your desires. 5. You change your views on commitment. In your 20s, commitment in a relationship isn't a priority. This is a result of modern hookup culture. Commitment starts to matter more as you hit your 30s. You understand that it makes your life a lot easier. 6. You don't rush with your achievements. In your 20s, career goals can feel daunting. You may feel like you're not accomplishing enough. In your 30s, you learn to appreciate what you have achieved. You know that success is still possible late in life. 7. You know yourself better. In your 20s, you may care a lot about what others think of you. You keep up with the latest trends trying to fit in. By your 30s, you realize that these things don't matter. So you do you and ignore the rest. 8. Your life becomes easier. The second half of your 20s can bring anxiety. This marks your transition into being an adult. Your 30s are usually much happier. You know what you do and don't like. Your social circle gets smaller and less complicated. You start to focus on only the things that matter to you. 9. You feel the consequences of your choices. Every action you take in your 20s defines your 30s. Your bad health choices could go unnoticed before, but in your 30s, you feel the physical consequences. You may have missed out on your self-improvement. It can be hard to catch up on in your 30s.